First of all, we need to have a sketch. For that, click on front plane here and select sketch. Then select line and start it from origin. Draw it like this. Now select a center line and start it from this midpoint to this midpoint. After that, click on this center line and select make horizontal. Now define it by smart dimensions. Click on this point and on this point. 70 millimeters. This point and this point. 40 millimeters. Now select sketch fillet, this corner and this corner. Fillet radius 20 millimeters. Press OK button. Again press OK button. Now define this line 250 millimeters. Now select 3-point arc and draw it from this point to this point. 49.5 is the radius. Press OK button. Now select trim entities from here and trim this line and this line along with this line. Now click on this point and press and hold Control key and then click on this point. Make relation horizontal. Similarly, for both of these points, make relation vertical. So this relation was vertical and also this relation is vertical. Again define it. Just press OK button. Now select sketch fillet, this corner and this corner. Sketch fillet radius is 5. Press OK button. Again press OK button. Now as you can see, this sketch is fully defined. So for now we need one more thing here. Draw two circles, define them. Eight millimeters is the distance between both of them. Now click on this point and this point. Make relation horizontal. Now select a rectangle and draw it like this. After that, select a center line, start it from this point to the midpoint of this rectangle. Click on this center line and make relation horizontal. Again, insert dimensions for this circle 49.5 multiplied by 2. Now the distance from this point to the center of circles, which is 60 millimeters. At this dimension 15 millimeter. Now again select line and draw it like this. One more line. Like this. Now select both of these points and make relation vertical, and make both of these points horizontal. Now select trim entities command and trim this circle. Trim also these lines. Now click on Sheet Metal tab and press Base Flange tab. Extrude it up to 0.6 millimeters. Press OK button. So the blade is ready. Now it's time to tilt it. For that, click on this face and sketch. Make normal to and draw a line. Start it from somewhere from here to this point. Now readjust it. Now insert dimensions from this point to the line 9 millimeters, and from this point to the line 1.5 millimeters. Click on Sheet Metal tab and select Sketch Bend command. First of all, it will ask you the fixed face. So click on this face. After that, here is the degree, which is 10. And here is the bend radius. If you want to edit it, just uncheck this box, use default radius. Press OK button. So the blade is ready now. Now we need to have 3 holes for bolt. Click on this face and sketch. Make normal to and then draw a 3-point arc started from this midpoint to this midpoint. Now check to this box for construction and press OK button. Select both of these circles and make relation concentric. Now draw 3 circles, one in the mid. Now select the center points of both of these circles and make relation vertical. Now select all these 3 circles and make relation equal. Now add dimension 3 millimeters. Now define this distance between both of these circles, which is 30 millimeters. In the Features tab, click on Extruded Cut command and press OK button. So it is ready. Now it's time to make hub. For that, create a new part, sketch on front plane, select line and draw it from origin. Now select 3-point arc. Now line, define it by smart dimensions. This is the radius. (49.5). Okay. This distance 2 millimeters. (10 millimeters). (12 millimeters). (120 millimeter is the radius for this arc. After that, press OK and then click on Features tab, then select Revolved Boss Base command. Now click on this line as axis of revolution. Press OK button. Now click on this face and sketch, make normal to and draw a circle from origin. Now define it 45.5 multiplied by 2. Now click on this circle and make it construction geometry. Now draw 3 circles, one in the quadrant point, select both of these centers of circles and make relation horizontal. Define this distance 30 millimeters. Now select all these 3 circles and make relation equal. Now define the diameter, which is 3 millimeters. Now click on Features tab and select Extruded Cut command. Press OK button. Now click on this arrow below the linear pattern and select circular pattern. Click on this box, Features to Pattern, drop down this arrow and select Extruded Cut 1. Now click on this box as pattern axis and select this circle. Quantity is 3. Press OK button. Now hub is also ready. So save it on the desktop. Hub. Also save the blade. Now create a new assembly. Import both of these parts into the assembly. Now click on this face and select mate. Click on this face. Check. We need to reverse the direction. So click on this button, flip mate alignment. Press OK button. Now click on this bore and this bore. Press OK button. Drag it. Now make mate for this bore with this hole. Press OK button. Again press OK button. If you can see, there is a problem. This part is merged into the hub. So we need to edit this mate. Drop down this mate arrow. Click on coincident mate and edit this feature. Right click on phase 2 blade 1 and delete it. Click on this face. Now flip mate alignment and press OK button. Now it is OK. Click on this arrow linear component pattern and select circular component pattern. First of all, it will ask you about components to pattern, so click on the blade. After that, click on this box pattern axis and select this circle. Increase the quantity, we need 3, so press OK button. Thank you very much for watching and sparing time for this video. If you liked this video, please subscribe to my channel for more.